On his social media, Alex Pereira threw out a riddle that fans took as an indication that he would become the first fighter to win the UFC title in 3 divisions. In his Instagram story some time ago, Pereira wrote something strange. The UFC light heavyweight champion wrote, 30 plus 300 equals 3. This unreasonable calculation was then considered by fans to be a puzzle deliberately created by the Brazilian hero. One of their fans is a very interesting answer to the riddle. The number 30 is translated as the age of interim heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. It could also be that the number 30 means Pereira will increase his weight by 30 pounds so he can compete in the heavyweight class. Then 300 is interpreted as the UFC 300 event which is planned to take place on April 13, 2024. Finally, the number 3 is translated as 3 UFC champion belts. Overall, the mystery of the hero nicknamed Poatan aka New Hand means something. He will fight with Tom Aspinall at UFC 300 to become the organization's 3-division champion. This fan version of the answer is quite reasonable. Alex Pereira is currently the UFC middleweight and light heavyweight champion. The 26-year-old fighter is such a big bruiser that a move up to heavyweight is pretty realistic for him. Rumors that Poatan will compete at UFC 300 are also connected to statements by the organization's boss, Dana White. UFC 300 is a special milestone event, so White and his team will only enter special matches. White has said there will be a super fight, but that fight will not involve Conor McGregor. We're talking about a fight that just came up with the idea a few days ago, so I can't discuss it, White said. Every super fight you think will involve McGregor, but this one not so much. It is possible that the duel that White is referring to is the match between Pereira and Aspinall. Meanwhile, Tom Aspinall himself made the rumors even hotter. He uploaded a photo of himself and Pereira side by side at a press conference. In addition, when a fan asked him to fight Pereira, Aspinall answered briefly, "Good idea." If this fight really happens, Alex Pereira has the opportunity to make history. He could be the first person to win the championship belt in 3 UFC divisions. So far there are only a few champions who can become champions of 2 divisions. They are Randy Couture, light heavyweight, BJ Penn, light welter, Conor McGregor, light welter, Georges St. Pierre, middle welter, Daniel Cormier, light heavyweight, Amanda Nunes, bantam women's featherweight, Henry Cejudo, fly bantam, John Jones, lightweight heavyweight, and Alex Pereira himself.